Hey guys, we're back. Just for another hour to hopefully finish this game once and for all. I got everything I needed, so I don't know if I'm gonna finish it in 1 hour, but I'll try. Just want to get over with this already. Wait, Warzone? I'm not streaming Warzone. What? Oh, let me fix this just one quick moment. No, I'm not streaming Warzone. Yeah. Twitch is updated. Let me check YouTube.
Uploading data.
This area, Frenia, appears to have been a sanctuary. The Makan conducted ceremonies and rituals here. Now it all lies in ruin.
Okay, so I guess that's enough. Shot rate? What do you mean? Yeah, first I'm gonna check the... What do you mean? Difference in sound quality. Yeah, first I'm gonna check the... What do you mean? No, I don't want to record this. This. Okay, so I guess the volume is in a fair level now. I'm just going to adjust this. Oop. What have I done? There you go. My bad. Ring my bell. There you go. Should be able to see it better. Yeah, where was I going? I'm here. Then I got the blue portal. Cyan. Where was Cyan going to take me? Oh, I was trapped. Okay, I remember now. So, where can I find that little bomb? Since I can find it in Ferrania. I'm in Ferrania. Energy pot. I can... No! Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm so lucky. Got what I needed. Exactly. carry on your train a little longer then. Wait, is it open? I didn't open it. Oh, the power bomb. Yeah, I didn't open it. This? Oh, Yo.
Hey, it's Jubal from the Jubal Show. And
Oh! Mark, sorry. Hello? How's that? Ah. Bumbo. Aww. I messed up. Hello, baby. How's it going? Now I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll just put the ball again. Yes. Oh, Sheldon. Not her, Sheldon. Ow. This one's a lot easier than the other stuff that I need. What am I here for? Map, I don't need it. I need to go up to get the Emmy. You guys played this before? I mean, not specifically this game. I mean, like, the game mode. Where every item is randomized. It's not like you can get it in the same spot. You can beat the boss and just get a mace item. And you can start the game with just blast buttons right off the bat. This, for example. Enemies, what happens? On this game process. Okay, let's go there. I got this full missile, so I think this way. What is that? Yeah, I think this is the bomb that just there you go. Oh, that's I have it. Got to be very fine, man. I'm still bad. I will tell you that. I will tell you. Oh, he can. Ouch. Woo. See, I just beat a boss and I got me. Got this done. Access closed, access closed. I can go back this way. There's nothing to there, so I'm gonna go all around. Oh! I can skip that. Oh, but I get nothing. Ow! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh no. Ay, 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 ay. I could. Oh, the counter. I'm missing all of the counters. I'm just gonna do what I'm first. Doing a thing for the counter. No! Mom! I don't care right now. I don't care if we counter or not. I'm gonna die. Here you go. I wish it would break somebody. Any sounds. So. No! Yay! Wait it. I could? Oh, that's because it was close. Wow, he's taking a lot of damage. Wow. I should eat. Oh, I have everything I need. Ow. That took a long time. Even for this type of boss. Ellie Nelson, welcome. Mirko. King Kokoro. Nice. Oh no. Let's go. Or not? No, I'm so screwed. What? Ooh. That was something else. That's so definitely something else. The audio. I think I have all the DNAs I needed. Let's see. So if I pause it, Where's the DNA log? Renia. No! I'm gonna start to end again like this. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm supposed to have... No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ain't no way I'm stuck. Last time my save was far away. No. Open up. Jesus. I didn't think about that. Last save when was this, Emmy? Oh no, I did save. I did save. Just not so recently, but I did save. And then I save. It's not. Oh yeah. Nothing fun. Have I beaten the boss? So where do I need to go? I don't remember now. Straight makes me go back. Tonya, hi, how's it going? Remove this, the mic just a little bit. There might be a delay before you hear my response, but I am responding to you guys. With a little bit of delay. You recognize this game? Oh. Ow. I am ready. Tony, oh, I said Tanya. I'm sorry, it's Tonya. Brand new account created on the 20th of February. Welcome. Wondering what is this baby doing? Ah, messed up. know what should be done here. Oh, I should have saved right now. There's no other save until I get here. There's a blast. Oh, I'm not going that way. I am not going that way. I'm gonna get stuck again. Leo, focus. Focus. Oh, not this again. I'm doing it too early. What's going on with me? Woohoo! We're better than that. Come on, let's do it. A lot better. I want the plasma, the wave beam finished again, because if I need it, I'm doomed. And for me, I need to look everywhere. And I have no idea where this wave beam could be. I'm gonna open that door just. But when I come back. It should be a power bomb over there, but it's not. I'm 64%. What else am I missing? Was there that many items on here? Really? Hanuvia, 25%. Maybe I can find it in Hanuvia. Oh no, I need Gavoran. If I go to Gavoran, I can't beat the Emmy because I need it. Oh no, I can't go back to Gavoran now. Whoa! I don't need this, but let's do it. Oh, there's something here. Just gotta think how to do it. Oh. Hey! Oh! Yeah, I can do that. Well, before I reach the jump on time. Oh no, I cannot. This is tricky. I'm not jumping from the wall. Oh, for a missile. Come on. Alright. Right, so boring it is. Ow. Ow! Yeah, big damage. I need the waypoint. I cannot finish the game without the waypoint. Now I have an hour. I thought I would finish it right now. Okay, I got this, I got that. Have I been to... I think I'm going to release the X parasites right now, so I can kill this boss. Where do I release the X parasites? I go this way. And then I go down. Okay. I think it says better than me. No. Wait a second. Energy pot. It is cool. I'm gonna save just in case. Take me 5 seconds, but save hours. So. Go up and explore here a little bit more. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to go to the canyon. Like, I'm not supposed to. Oh, I can do this. If I find that way, I'll just go straight to the end. I think I have to fall by this. Oh. I haven't found the thing that makes me invisible. something. That was nice. I think when it's in the water, it's slower. At least that's how I feel it. Fast. That. What? Cool. I love faster to attack. I love faster. Thank you so much. Lately, this image of his flame. Let's do this. Oh, it's the second DNA. I can't see the DNA, but I'm assuming that's all I need. I was happy for a second because I forgot I didn't have that. He's still in there. Oh no. That's why it was taking me so long to be that other guy. How? So I need to find a weapon and the super missile. So it is the express. Where's the super missile? I think I remember. Have I had it marked? This is nothing. I'll take that nothing. I'm going to take it, but which way? So I go this way, and then I go this way. Yeah. Okay. No. I didn't. Oh. 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 This game's playing with me, man. And thank you very much for those kind words. Yes, times lately have been really hard, but this is type of work. It's our day. Thank you for those nice comments. They are welcome anytime. How are you doing? Oh, I can get that.
At Cold Union 3460 said, I am sorry to hear that, man. Just keep going and keep her head
Hopefully
up.
will get
Eventually
better.
Things will get better. At Cold Union 3460
It's not
said,
something
you
that
got
affects me, you know. But I mean, it does affect me. Not on a personal level, but sentimental level. Like, there's a lot of people dying lately, and it's out of cancer. It's concerning. Why is so many people getting cancer lately? Like, what is this manufacturer doing? You know, many times companies, they just test with us with their guinea pigs. They don't care. So you wonder what's happening. Like, I know there's been some theories about what has happened in the past, like even some things in the cereals that happens in the US. And the thing is that there's people around me, people that are developing cancer. One of them is finally done with it. She survived. Now another one that has a lot of mental value. It's like the most important person. So, and this happened in this in the previous time. Yeah, these types of words and words. They are really good to hear. I got kids, it's not like I can let myself go. I'll constantly stay happy. And pretty much strong for them.
At Cold Union 3460 said, hey bro MB, but I really couldn't hear that much because the game audio was low-key kinda louder than Ermite loudly crying face emoji.
All I'm saying is that lots of people around me getting cancer, and it's just, I mean, Sister's out of it. She won. For the second time. She won. But now another person. I just don't want to name her. But she's very, very important for me. And I actually go through the same thing. Another person close to my best friend. I mean, a neighbor. Also passed away. Her brother is also getting cancer. It's like cancer everywhere. When you start noticing this type of things, you feel like, you know, those conspiracy theories you want to believe to be fake actually true. Who knows? We are in times of war. So biological war is a possibility. Oh. Nothing much about me, so how are you doing? No. It's yeah, pretty much that's it. Man, 5 car. Keeping it chilled, you know.
At Cold Union 3460 said, "Oh dang, I feel for you, bro. I personally never had anyone in my life pass away due to cancer, but I did have a pretty similar experience like 3 years ago when my cousin passed away."
Oh, sorry to hear that.
At Cold Union 3460 said he was only 11 and he pretty much the closest person to a brother to me. At Cold Union 3460 said, "Because I am the only child."
Man, that was too young, man. Life sometimes is so unfair.
At Cold Union 3460
how
said,
old are
"And
you
yeah,
right now?"
times were tough. I quite literally had nobody to talk to at home."
Or you could just tell me an estimation of how old are you, so you don't have to be so specific, you know. Just because I'm having an idea that you might be quite young. This. Yeah, that's my wife and I have the thinking that being alive is actually the like the curse, or like a way of you paying for your sins, like if it's in a previous life or something. Because, man, it's cool. Life is beautiful moments, full of beautiful moments. But it's such a everything is so repetitive. You know, it's a very awful cycle. Oh, that's another thing. I wouldn't like my life to be planned already. It will lose so much sense. But you didn't answer the question, like, how old are you? Like I said, an estimation, you can tell me, like, I'm between 20 and 30, so 15 to 25, whatever. I'll get to a point. It should make sense. Oh, man! I've been looking for this. It's been there, man. I got one thing that's calories. Yeah, I'll go out first. I mean, at least the place I'm living at the moment, I'm living in the UK. This place is not so bad as America is. Latin America, I don't know how it goes over there. North America, Latin America is hideous from the perspective of work. The hours that you have to put at work is way too much. Over here in the UK, the standard is 37 hours, or 37 and a half. And that's if you want to work that way, because like if you and your partners work part-time, you will have more than enough to make up for a life and enjoy your moments, have some time for yourself. But it will pretty much depend a lot on how you live. This to be something good. It does help making things better. Like if you really want to change something in your life so bad, then you gotta find a way to do so. Yeah, that's another thing that my wife is like my life coach. So good at things. Very supportive. For example, one of my biggest fears as a father is thinking that something may happen to my children. Because I mean, when the time comes, it comes, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. You can be so overly protective, but you really cannot stop something from happening. That's one of my biggest fears, not being there for them. So, it's really scary. It scares me a lot. But she told me, the only thing that matters is the life that you gave to them. Whether if they live 5 years, 8 years, 15 years, or 11, like in this case, your cousin. If he lived a happy life, that's That's what he's gonna take to the heaven. A great life, great memories. It's a bond that you made with these people. Because when you die, when you are the one that dies, it's easy for you. You're just gone. That's it. It's the one that you left behind, the one that takes the toll. They're the ones that are going to suffer. They're the ones that will be full of the biggest emotion out there, the most dangerous one, which is regret. So that is the way that she's worked me on, and it makes a lot of sense. What I do is I try to cherish every single moment, make sure that my kids live day by day, and I'm being there for them. And man, that mentality changes you a lot, because it makes you cherish all those little moments. And sometimes, like during the day, like my kids playing upstairs, they're trying to play Roblox on the laptops, and then I'm sitting here on the computer and I'm like, what am I doing? I have another hour I could spend with them. So I just go upstairs and I play with them, just hug them, kiss them, do everything just to be there with them. Yeah. So you might be, let me look, because you have a picture in your channel. I'm not sure if that's you. But the way you speak, it sounds like you might be between your 20s. The way you speak, I'm sorry, the way you express yourself. So yeah, sounds something like you're in your 20s. And when you are this young, yes, for the moment you haven't lost anyone in your family. Same thing to me, because you're young. Everyone in your family is young, or the majority of them. But then as soon as you start getting into your 30s or 40s, you see that it's going to be at the end of the people around you. Your parents, your uncles, your aunties, grandparents, they start to approach their end of life, because it's a cycle. So the rough part is when you reach there, it's not like I lost one person. You start losing them back to back. First one, next year's another, next year's another. It's hideous. But that's the way it is, you know? Gotta be ready for that. I'm going to sleep. Yeah, like I said, I knew you were young. I mean, 15, not that young. I was go to bed. But yeah, you have a lot to live, and a lot to live with your loved ones. Cherish those moments. And it's one thing I had to tell you. Well, I feel like I want to tell you, based on personal experiences, is because sometimes, like I said, regret is the biggest feeling. You are never ready for anything. You are never ready, especially for loss. Look, cancer, for example. Cancer is kind of like a peaceful way to die, because it's a slow death, not like you got run over by a truck or something. So it gives you plenty of time to set your affairs in order. So it's somewhat nice. for example, right? But the worst death is that one that is just sudden. Because you get that time like you wish you had given that last kiss or that last hug you wanted to be like you would have done it like a minute long, 30 seconds, or just 5 minutes that you wouldn't leave from there. But anyways, I digress. The thing I wanted to say is when you get is throughout your life you will believe you made a lot of mistakes, but I can tell you I have been there. I can tell you when you make a mistake that will pass, you get over it, because you will make mistakes. And sometimes some big ones. You can count on that. I just think about the ones I've made and holy crap. But the thing is, you are meant to make them. That's what you learn from them. And if no one, if you still have everyone, no one's died from those mistakes, you didn't hurt anyone. Or if you hurt them in a bit, that's pretty worth it. That's life. If everyone's alive, then it's not really a mistake. Think of it like a learning experience. That's all. You don't learn from mistakes. So, for example, right now, my wife, yes, we are healthy, we are alive, make me happy. With everything I've done, it's been bad. Who was the wave bean? I was looking for this. Yeah, that's something I regret is I'll tell you something. Regret is the worst feeling of the moment. And you can tell because you don't give flowers, or often you don't give flowers to whomever's alive. And that's what the graveyards are full of flowers. Because people don't give flowers to the living when they're alive. They give them when they're passed away already, when it's too late. And the only thing they can say is, man, I wish I was there. I should have been there for you. And the feeling keeps going on and on and on. That is why regret is one of the strongest, because you will never get over it. You will never, how can I say it? You will never address the issue. You will never resolve it because that person's not there anymore. If you needed a closure, you won't have it. You just get over it. You just forget about that. So pretty sure I heard a sound. So that's something with this. I'm trying to say this words to you, like, don't worry about mistakes. Don't worry about anything. If you are alive and everyone around you is alive, you have done the right thing. I was, let's tell you a personal story. I was meant to be dead a long time ago. Like, you were telling me, are you okay? You were contacting me. Like, I had a dream that you died. I had to tell you died. And turns out that I was meant to be in a place, and I didn't go to that place. And there was a big shooting in that area. So if I were to be there, I would have been dead. And then again, it happened in a different way with something else. Sometimes I'm lazy. I want to stay home gaming and stuff.
Uploading data.
I was gonna cut my hair once. My sister was like, "There's a new place.
You encountered were
It's a
clearly
new barbershop. It's very popular. Let's go." And I'm saying, I don't feel like it. I don't want to do it. Not today. I didn't go. But that new barbershop was like raided by people. People that were there. They got shot. So pretty much, if I were to go, I would have been dead as well. I love with my sister. So sometimes the things that you do, you were meant to do it. Like you said, it's a life is planned. But many times it would not be that way. You can make your own life. You can make your own decisions. You make your own mistakes. Just learn from them. And make sure regret doesn't consume you. Because you will make mistakes no matter what. Actually, you're too young to worry about that. Just live the life, enjoy your parents, your family, everything. Because you're gonna have, you should have them for a long time. We never know. Yeah, you do, hopefully. That means that when a day comes, you are this age, and everyone around you starts to pass, you will not have a regret. You know that you gave your best. You will know that you will know that he. What did I say? Can I put it this way? If you were the one that has to, you know, that has to go, being cold in heaven, or however you say it. If it's you, then no biggie, no regrets. You gave your best, and. Make sure that if one day you're not there anymore, make sure they'll miss you. Oh yeah, like you're gonna have a lot of ups and downs, like loads of them. And you know, sometimes in video games, you know, like there's some games that, let's say you're upgrading a weapon in a game, and the odds are very low That you pretty much every time you try to do it, you fail. I feel like life is sort of like that. Like there's like you said, like you feel you're running out of luck. But when you have too many bad events, something good's gonna happen. Actually works. When you're trying to do something like that, like I said, in the video game, an upgraded weapon, for example. Use a bunch of sacrificial items. When you do it, you should start upgrading, and you upgrade, and you upgrade. You feel like, oh, I got it. But then when you fail like 3 times in a row, in the game, of course. I messed up. When you fail too many times in a row, that is a time for you to try and upgrade the main weapon you want. I feel that way too. Like there's a limit of how unlucky you can be. Stay positive when something bad happens. And also keep in mind that it's okay to be sad, it's okay to suffer. You're human, you have feelings. And right now, you are a teenager. You're going to feel everything a lot harder than you would usually do as you grow. When you grow. I didn't mean it that way, but you got it. I'm just saying that there's just so much bad luck you can have, and when you're in a bad luck streak, it has to come to an end. Everything comes to an end eventually, and that's what I was trying to explain. So I throw my unnecessary weapons just to wait for a moment when they fail. Because when they're failing too much, I'll take a gamble after 3 or 4 times, and then most of the time it's gonna be a success. It's kinda like the gambler's fallacy, but turn it into reality. Or you can just, I guess you throw them, and upon the first passive upgrade, that'll be your cue. The main weapon, whatever you want to do. Lava cannot kill me. I'm supposed to run by now because lava's pretty cool. Really shouldn't hurt me. Cool. I'm about to run. Yeah. Oh, that's another thing. I don't know how you are, for example. You're smart enough to identify patterns. You do as well. Don't focus on studying psychology. Because if you do, it will ruin your social life. Because people start becoming predictable. So what's predictable? You're gonna start experiencing what I just showed you. Oh! It's easy to get to that point when you know what they're gonna say, you know what they're gonna reply to you. So sometimes socializing, meeting a new person is fun. Yeah, okay, that's another thing. You need to understand psychology. When you lost 3 or 4 games in a row, yes, most likely you may win the 4th or 5th one. You are starting to grow, but you are not yourself. Once you look, if it's the type of game like, let's say, League of Legends or Dota, you need to have your best mentality. You need to have your head cool. So it's highly suggested in competitive games that after you lost 3 times in a row, you stop trying. You hop off and leave it there. Because most likely you're going to fail another one. That's for the same reason. Blue thing, yellow. Come on, I need to go. Myself. So what game was it that you were playing? Game that I'm playing? You know, I was supposed to end this stream like about half an hour ago, but this shot is interesting. It's good to mentor one because I feel like it's a little bit of good purpose for us to pass down some knowledge and assistance. Okay, depends, man. There's a dangerous thing about what you're trying to do. When you go to bed, like that, because you're waiting for your brain to release the dopamine. It's dopamine. And you somehow make your body dependent on it. So the problem with nowadays, I'm telling you because I am like that as well. Wow, nothing acquired. Oh god, it was nothing. It was nothing. It's the first time I see this. Yeah. So what's going to happen is you're going to make your brain dependent on this dopamine releases for you to feel relaxed and then going to sleep. For example, it's very normal. You're not going to see someone playing Warzone, Dota, League of Legends, going to bed after a loss. Warzone, for example, the type of game that has a lot of dopamine rushes, like being released to your brain. That's why the game is so popular. Not because the game is good, but because because the game has a lot of action in it. And that yeah, I'm not really remember exactly. I mean, there's oxytocin, dopamine, adrenaline. There's a bunch of chemicals, and sometimes it's the combination of all of it, the way that tells your mood or how you're going to feel. But the thing is that it's undeniably yeah, might be. Oh no, I need the power missile, the super missile. Now that I remember where it was. Where's the wave beam? Wave doors. It's done. 94. Oh yeah, I hear something. I don't think it's a super missile though. Yeah, it's called Metroid Dread. This version is Dread. It's pretty much the maker of the genre. There's a lot of games that if you platform like this, you go up and down, and you open doors, you get power-ups to open another door, you go pretty much like a maze. This genre is called Metroidvanias, which is because it's a game like this. So this is pretty much the mother of all Metroidvania games. This one it's a Switch version. Nubia. Oh, I got the power. I'm gonna explore Nubia. Hoping. Oh no. Oh no. No. I have to go back. Yeah, it's actually a cool game. This is one of the best ones that they have, actually, because I like the mobility of the character, how easy it is to control. And it's a lot of... They polish the game a lot. And all the tiny details. It's like GTA, like when you fire a gun, for example, in the open, it has a sound, but when you fire it in the parking lot, it has different sound, echoes and stuff. The tires, how it bumps, how the brakes sound. There's a lot of small details in GTA. Environmental details that makes it one of a hell of a game. I don't play GTA, but I've seen what they've done with it. It's amazing. That is where I was heading when I was talking about the dopamine. I was a multiplayer gamer, and I enjoyed playing multiplayer games. But one, the competitiveness only triggers a lot of stress in you, especially when you're on a losing streak. Over the time, I learned to play for fun, because I want to play and have fun. If I'm not having fun, then why am I playing? That is one thing. The other one is the dopamine addiction. Oh, I can't open it now. What happens if I do it from here? Oh, don't worry. So, the reason why I started to play a lot of story games, because I wanted to have my brain not being so needy with this dopamine. Let's put a shot, a dopamine shot. And honestly, it makes a hell of a difference. Productivity-wise, let's say you're in the middle of, eventually you're gonna have a job. And if the job is not a fun one, if it's not a easy one or whatnot, you're gonna start feeling anxious. You will not want to work. Your brain is trained to have that constant need for the dopamine. Going to school is going to be boring. You might not like it. Doing homework, you'll be like, oh, I don't want to do homework. Why would I do homework? So this new generation of children, the youth, they don't know what's coming. You're gonna have it hard if you don't train your body to have less dependency on this type of things. And you're not to blame. I shouldn't tell you about that. No one really to educate you guys and tell you guys. Long time ago they said video games are bad, They're not really bad. New games that nowadays exist, those are bad. So games. Exactly, but there's only one person that can tell you what to do and how to do that, and it's only you. I'm gonna unlock this. So, look, find some story games that fits your needs. The reward you get is at the end when you finish the game, right? The boost, the emotion, the feedback that you get from it, it's a lot stronger than just having a couple of kills or a couple of goals in FIFA. And sometimes some games actually had a very emotional ending, an emotional feeling. Like God of War. Have you played God of War? It's a simple game, but it's really good. God of War is one of the few games that actually this one is another one that I played positively lived moments.
Samus, you have manifested a new power. The speed with which you siphon energy is undoubtedly Metroid in nature.
Okay, well, play it. So you don't have to play the first God of Wars because they're not really that rewarding in story. I mean, it was amazing seeing you killing all of the gods, but play the God of War 2019. It has a good story. There's a story about the bonding between Kratos and his son. This story about the partner that passed away. I'm not spoiling you because that's pretty obvious on the game. Yes, that is Kratos. So, and there's some other development between some other characters as well. And at the end, there's a pretty cool. It's like a plot twist that makes you play the game over again if you want to see the small details that you didn't see at the beginning because you didn't know. So it's a hell of a game, and it might be a good start. Or you can play some of the games that are shorter. Then the end is up to you. You pick what's best for you. But if you wanna get rid of that, just train your body not to be so dependent in those weapon shots, and you're gonna see an improvement in your overall life, in your overall performance. Because if you don't, you just rely on dopamines, you're going to struggle with some of the things. Where am I? Hanover. Yeah, I'm going to Hanover. You will not have consistency. You will not have the capacity to maintain a couple of things. Oh, some horror stories are really good. Resident Evil games are really good as well. Oh, Resident Evil 4, the remake, that was really good. I'll go backwards for this. I'm supposed to go this way. yeah, I have a couple of pending, a couple of responsibilities that are not so obliged to do them. But from time to time, I was procrastinating. I was said, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. For the same thing, it's not so important, but I would like to do it, and it's something that will make me very rich eventually. Then when I stopped playing these multiplayer games and I started playing story modes, even that changed. I started working more in this because you're teaching your brain to play for the long game, for the long run. So one day you wanna be buff, you wanna to look at the end. So, there we go. Make them proud and watch the movie then. But yeah, honestly, it's a must. And I know it's boring, you may think like, how would I do that? I want to do that. But there's a big reward for that. And it's... Alright. Going into that thing, man. I'm not related to me, but try some story moves. Teach your body to do something. I'm not gonna tell you go to the gym every day to build consistency. I'm telling you to do something easier, just playing video games. That's how you start. Then eventually you start feeling after time. You're gonna be like, I'm gonna go for a run. I'm gonna start going to the gym, and you start doing some actual healthy things, and you'll start working more on things that you need for yourself to make you better. You will see the change, I promise you, because that's what I've been doing as well, and I felt it. I see it in myself. Yeah, I hope it happened for a reason, and I hope the words that you heard today is that you need it, and it helps you it helps you at a certain point in your life. But you're gonna be a great man one day. Just don't put too much pressure on it. Focus on the most important thing, which is being happy. But at the same time, don't do something that's gonna affect your future, okay? It's bad for your future. You don't have to stop it right away, but you can do a progress. Little by little, take little steps to make that change, and you'll see great things. Right? Try story modes. I was always in multiplayer games, right? And there's less stress, there's more enjoyment. I still play video games. I still play multiplayer games. Like yesterday I was streaming Warzone 2 days ago. But it's good to take a break, a mental break, from time to time as well. It's good for your body. As I said, you are a teenager right now. You're going to feel every emotion as double or triple. That's what it actually is. You're gonna feel overly stressed, you're gonna feel everything anxious. You're gonna feel like a lot of things, like everyone wants to kill you, like everyone hates you. That's part of being a teenager. Alright. But then turn on the notification and just sub in. I'll be here from time to time. Around this same time. Alright. Nice hearing from you. Yes, come back from time to time so I can hear from you as well. Here's some good news about your progress. Alright. Awesome. Alright, buddy. See you later. Bye-bye. I'm gonna save and end this stream as well. Thank you for saying, man. Staying for this long and having a chat with me. It was awesome. Have a good night. Cheers. I still have another viewer. It's not you. But I have to end anyways. Good night.